remote camp number 4. There's certainly no cell phone connection where I am. I'm about 50 miles west of Goose Bay on Route 500. Today I came about 120 miles from Churchill Falls. All of that is wilderness. A couple of nights ago, I had a bear come, actually it was in the morning, I had a bear show up in my camp. What you see here, I've established a cooking area. I also bathe behind me. There's what I think is a spring-fed pool right through the bushes here. The water was so cold when I used it to rinse my body that I'm now drinking it. Let's take a walk up the hill a little bit and I'll show you where I'm gonna put my tent. Right here. You can't miss my cooking area because you can see my orange towel glowing just above the cooking area. So that's the distance between the bike and the cooking space, and I'll have my tent basically almost where I'm standing. Good morning here at the 4th remote camp of the journey. Remote being necessary, that is a wilderness experience. Certainly no cell phone towers within reach of my phone, not by a long shot, since I departed Baie-Comeau, and now I'm approaching Goose Bay. 389 coming up through Quebec was a wilderness. There were 2 outposts that I took advantage of, one at Motel Energy. On the 500, by then I'm traveling exclusively in Labrador. The transition from 389 to 500 happens at the Labrador-Quebec border, and the remoteness has been equivalent. Back on the 389, eventually I did come out of the mountains and down into what I might simply call more or less the plains with some patches of hills. And now eventually here on the 500, I'm descending, not exclusively, but quite a bit in the direction of Goose Bay. But back to the remote space. Here I am at remote camp number 4. It's a Wednesday morning, the second day of the 3rd week. Slept well here last night. The temperature dropped very quickly last night. I was wrapped up in all my layers that I have available, including the clothes you see me wearing now. The sun is now risen and it's glorious, and I'm sipping coffee, and I'm excited about this second day of the 3rd week as I make my way into a town that I have anticipated for a long time.